There are two things. See, of course, when somebody causing death to another person, yeah. So logically, the victim families, would like to see the person, the accused, to be charged or even possible for the death sentence. But in Malaysia, to establish the intention, yeah, it is called it must be beyond reasonable doubt under Section 302 of the Penal Code. So back to the Road Transport Act 1987 Amendment to 2020, and yes, we see the need, or there's a justification for us to increase the penalty, not only in terms of fine, in terms of imprisonment, and also the what they call the suspension of the license, right? So that's why in this latest amendment, we have revised all the penalties, including fines, imprisonment, as well as the suspension of the license, driving license. So I think that is sufficient for us to cause so-called the deterrence. It serves as a deterrence to the people, right? So I think hopefully by next week we should be able to get the endorsement from Dewan Negara, and we'll immediately seek the consent from the King, and also to be gazetted soon.
Apart from introducing the amendments to the Road Transport Act, right? Because with this campaign like Think Responsibly and Drive Responsibly and stuff like that, any other follow-up from the ministry after the...
Yes, we have the comprehensive plan. The first one of the method is a multi-pronged approach, as I said. First is to introduce to amend the law. Then the second part is education. We have to advocate, and you need to educate people why you want to come up with this new law or the new regulations. The danger of it, you have to explain to people. I'm not taking away your rights, Please, you have to separate these two matters. First, you can drink, except for Muslim. No, you can drink. But once you drink, don't drive. The message is very simple and straightforward.
So I was just wondering if there's a grace period before it gets enforced. Is there going to be a grace period?
No, I think we have enough time to alert, to educate the public. And since we have already passed the first hurdle, that is Dewan Rakyat, now the second one will be Dewan Negara. And of course, after Dewan Negara, that will be a matter of formality. And then we will get the consent within 30 days. After that, how you want to gazette it immediately. Yeah. So as soon as possible, once we got the approval from Dewan Negara, Senate, then I think we should not delay anymore.